So for this new event, it's at a different location. Something new, even for me, is at the National Library of Singapore near Bugis. And this place holds a lot of memories for me because I used to work in the library. Not this particular branch, but this area I spent a lot of years. I don't live here, but I work here, I studied here many years. So I am particularly fond of this location and this library. But it's my first time tabling. I am running late and it will be at the top floor. You see, the way set up. So let's go and set up my table now. So the event is artsobi. It's a new event. It starts from 1 to 7, only one day. There's a pre-register QR. And I'm going in. So this is the lanyard that they gave us. You can keep this. And there's a stem rally. And I'm on table C3. Literally the last person. So I better go to set up. Random, and that is who? 5-5. PP.
5-5. 5-5.
Choo choo, the bird. So the event starts at 1 PM. I came late, so I just finished setting up at around 2. Yeah, I'm late, but it's okay. So it's a very short event, so you'll end at 7 PM from 1 to 7, which is only effectively 6 hours. You can see it's not a very big venue. I think it's around 63 tables. I will walk around later when I have the time to. But right now it is quite packed, and I made a couple of sales already, which is a good thing. So this is how my setup looks like, and my neighbor is Tamara. She's vibing. And then ATO is here, and Tiny Bird is over at the corner there. So they do give us a 1.2 meter table. Tablecloth is my own. They don't provide tablecloth, but that is okay. Cross-leg, he did mention this in advance that is for budget reason they have to go with the cross-legged table. I know I always complain about it, but it's okay. 1.2, not so squeezy when I'm not sharing. So this is the back looks like. Set up my 3 lights. That's yes.
I watch your video.
Oh yeah, thank you. So I do 7 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, thank you. The board here, I actually changed it. It's a very ongoing kind of overhaul with my team. I'm trying to make it green color, a bit of brown, so it's a more of an earthy vibe I'm trying to go with. And here, this is the one, right? I kind of screwed up. I put it at the wrong orientation. So, but I will fix it much later on. This is where the problem comes in, is that I was rushing, so I used thumbtacks. So thumbtacks are not very effective because they do come off very easily there, and unprotected, so there's the needle poking out from the other side, which can be quite dangerous. So generally I would prefer to go, as you can see, the 2 punch hole here is that I rather would do with cable tie, but once you plug it in, you can't remove it except for permanently cutting it off. So I'm trying to figure out some other method that I can arrange my charm as I go, because sometimes charms they do get sold out, then I need to rearrange the display. It's still a work in progress. So yeah, there's a lot of wide area, so it's not cramped at all, even though it's not a very big venue, but it didn't make us squeeze together, so there's a lot of space, a lot of walkway. So it's good arrangement, good layout. That's a good camera. Yeah. So then you guys at the back here, I will talk to her later. But yeah, I see it's so crowded over there. So this queue, I think is for the stem rally. Let's go and take a look. So the queue is leading up to, over at the front. The Atlas. So yeah, that's the front counter. So it is for the stem rally ticket or redemption. Since I'm here, I'll take a look at all the prices. So artsobi, they're giving out the redemption for the stem, like the charm, even the tote bag, the keychain plushies, prints, also nice. You can even buy them, but they can get them for prices as well. So, oh, this is the queue to get in, is it? Wow, okay. Then
They never tell you, they just put it at the wall.
So you scan within, you can just...
And I came in like...
Oh, then you can get the number to tell you when you can come in, is it? So that's actually physically queue the guy in front of the one he came in.
It's not there.
So Marcus is helping me right now. I will take a video and I'll walk around first. So this queue is for the stem rally. The cafe Wow, so it actually goes in quite deep. A lot of familiar faces. Alva here. Oh, this is like a hidden corner. Hello. Yeah, this view is nice and intercontinental. Yeah, I used to work there, that building. Yeah, no, next to Chan, but that building there. But lucky it never rained because the forecast saying that it would thunderstorm. Yeah. If not, there's no shelter here.
When I want to come.
Yeah, she won't come if it's raining. Yeah,
It will affect the
I get this.
then I get this. Lenticular green. Yeah. I bought the box. One box of a family for her. Yeah, then she said that's the first family that she has. Yeah. Ooh, this is a very interesting way of setting up their panel. Let's take a look. So much keycap. This is actually very smart. I did mention this before. I remember like the way you put a side panel over here, reaching out, it allows people to see it from far away, even when they are walking towards your booth. It's a good idea. Ooh.
Get 3 rolls. 3 rolls. I get Taiwan. I get 2. Tell 2 first turn. Okay, go 1. And then just 1 more. Okay.
Okay, so this is
Okay, choose 1, right?
you got mozzarella,
Okay.
you got a sundae chicken, and you got a venturing banana.
Can I swap adventure for Tell 2?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Thank you. Yeah.
Lucky, man.
Lucky, I want this too.
Thank you.
I don't like.
You can see outside the window is Bencoolen Street. So we are back to the central. I'm going to see what's happening. Oh, here. Okay. Oh yeah, this side. So there's mochi buddies here. So colorful. So I'm not using my tripod right now, or stabilizer, so hopefully it's not so shaky. Oh, Sayo, this is Sayo. Yeah, so much stuff. Hello. Ooh, this is interesting. That's a nice photo card frame. Ooh. Usually is there. Maybe I can walk over and take a look. Busy. Oh, this is a tight passage here. Ooh. A lot of familiar faces. So Tiny, together with Kate, right? Let's take a look at this, their new product. Good, it's good. Yeah. This one is spoiling market price. Yeah. What? Okay, thank you. Wow, there really, the corner is really 很挤, that side.
I think I'm only buying this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So now it's 5:30. There's still a queue for the Stem Valley redemption. But so then there's Douglas here. Yeah, so he has been accompanying me for quite a while here. But if not, I will be boosting alone. So yeah, how was the event? Okay.
The event was quite nice. It's
Quite nice.
much more unique than the one at Subtech. So at least you get an open air view rather than you have a full wall where you can see your view. That's a very unique thing about this place.
Did you buy anything?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Just saving my money.
So he came, the husband came, and they passed me this. This is so good, I love it. It's like one of those limited things. I'm not sure which part of the campaign, but it's Anya and Hajime. These two are my Oshi. Thank you so much. I really love it.
So, that
Are you looking for anyone in particular?
Marcus.
Marcus? Oh, Marcus! Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, one jail.
Okay. You managed to choose? Yeah.
I am in a dilemma because a lot of things they sold out. So this is what they have left. And then yeah, so she gave me a proposition. I can either do this or I do this. What do you think? First choice, plan 1, plan A, plan B.
I personally would pick this. Yeah, but then that's me Yeah, do you know who the artist is?
I don't know.
No.
Who is the artist?
It's one of the artists that's tabling here for her. Really? No. Not sure.
I don't know what to do.
Then who is can I ask who is the lead organizer? I'm not sure. So all of you are like helping out. Okay, interesting.
Shall do this. Thank you so much.
That's good.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, I was happy to shop. I spent about like 100. So
100 plus, definitely 100 plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fast.
And it's only y'all won't be free.
I'm not sure where.
Okay. Thank you. So now it's about 20 minutes away before the end of artsobi. 7 PM will end. So this is what the crowd looks like. Definitely have mellowed out, so I can easily walk around. Hello there, hello. How is the event?
Pretty good.
Very good, huh?
Yeah.
Last month you were here, correct?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the car show.
Yeah. So now you're back again.
Yeah. Like your first organizer, right?
Yes, first time. Yeah. You never even walk around.
But I managed to buy something from your friend.
Oh, okay. Because there's deep inside also got a lot of booths. Yeah. Oh, it's been good. Yeah. Even though it's a very short event, 6 hours only, but I think it's well worth it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And the Stem Valley.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you buy anything?
No. I bought the drinks.
Oh no.
Get paid. It's not part of the event, but yeah.
All my money goes to there.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Really expensive.
Okay. So yeah, this is the end of artsobi. It has been a very successful day. So I'm gonna pack up right now, just like everyone else. The crowd is clearing out. But yeah, thank you so much. I will be tearing down my booth. Let me off the lights. Okay, thank you, artsobi. Ooh. So we get to keep the lanyard. So I just need to return the Stem Valley stamp. And then in exchange, I get something. Everyone is giving out this very cool plastic card holder. It's printed apparently by Copyboy. So Copyboy has approached me with other artists as well, and I have not used their service yet, but it seems really good, the quality. Right, it's free card holder. Talking to Douglas, yeah, very nice. Right?
Looks cool.
Yeah, so I will look into it. But yeah, this is an introduction to Copyboy. Shout out to them. Good job. All done. They helped me out. Yeah, so it's done. All packed. Okay, let's exit the library. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm Clement, otherwise known as Lion, and thank you for watching my first-hand experience at a brand new art market in Singapore called artsobi. To recap, artsobi is a one-day event held on the 22nd of March 2025 Saturday at the National Library Level 3 Drama Centre in Singapore from 1 PM to 7 PM. It was free admission and showcased 61 creators' tables. The event name is a wordplay of the Japanese word artsobi, which means to play, combined with the English word art. I really like the naming sense. It was simple yet effective, and along with their use of many artworks and colors, their theme invoked a sense of playfulness and fun. And really, that was what I genuinely felt from this entire event. I enjoyed my time there to the point that I kind of wish it was a little bit longer. Introductions aside, you guys should already know the drill. First, let's talk about money. Within the 6 hours of artsobi, I was able to complete 28 transactions, amounting to a total gross earning of $598. To be honest, I was expecting something along that range, for better or for worse. It wasn't a big amount, but taking into consideration that this was a completely new and small-scale event at a relatively uncommon venue, I would say that I find my sales to be satisfactory. Rental-wise, it was $210, which was not so expensive when you compare their price with other events in Singapore. However, some would still find this to be slightly costly for a 6-hour one-day only market. For my best sellers, it was actually quite evenly spread out among my 3 categories of merch. I believe this had to do with the crowd that artsobi was able to attract, which was a good mix of people looking for both original art and fan work, and not heavily skewed towards one or the other. I also observed a good balance of fan art creators and original only artists, which brought about a good diversification of merch that helped appeal to a wider audience base. I would say that the artsobi team did a really good job on the creators' curation, especially with how limited the number of tables there were in the first place. It was well done. Which brings me to the point of event table curation. The way artsobi did it reminds me of another art market called Arcade. Both were very strict with how they shortlisted applicants, and not only that, they explicitly state not allowing table sharing with artists that did not pass their original application process. I for one tend to bring on board my friends and share the table with them after my own application has been approved, but with artsobi, I wasn't allowed to do that. The point I'm trying to make is that while I personally prefer events to be flexible with their table sharing, I can appreciate the strict curation, knowing full well that each creator approved for the event has their portfolio and credentials vetted through properly by the organizers. According to artsobi, the event saw over 2,500 visitors, and nearly all their Stem Valley merchandise were fully redeemed before the day ended. I think this is a true testament to how well received the first artsobi event was. With their Stem Valley, I was pleasantly surprised to find out how easy it was to accumulate the stamps. For every $5 spent at any booth would net you 1 stamp, and even with a single stamp, you could still redeem a cute event exclusive sticker with that alone. No need to complete the entire card if you can't spend that much. I really love that kind of flexibility, and many other STEM rallies could learn a thing or two from this artsobi model. The ease of redemption though was also its biggest drawback. It resulted in the really long queue for prize redemption that at one point people were lining up all the way to the back of the venue, a case of suffering from its own success. There were also some minor inconveniences and confusion in the queuing up part to get into the event venue itself, as experienced by a couple of my friends. Otherwise, the first artsobi has been a really positive experience for me. I had the fortune of getting a table location with plenty of space in front, and the queue never came close to obstructing my sight of the booth. So many of my friends and viewers, new customers as well, you all came in droves that even when I was tabling alone at artsobi, I never felt at any point of time during the event that I was bored and lonely. Thank you everyone for your continuous support, and also to Macros, Douglas and NG for sticking around behind my booth to help out. And that's a wrap for me on the very first artsobi experience. A big thank you to the artsobi team along with their mascots Coco, Fifi and Choo Choo. And last but not least, how can I forget the lovely intern of artsobi for their back end support. Stay well everyone, and see you all at my next event and vlog. Bye bye.